welcome. I am Zoe. This is my YouTube channel, Tarot in Paris with Zoe. This is a reading for the collective. It is for all astrological signs, and it is timeless. When you get to this reading, that is when the timing begins for you. Please only claim what messages resonate with you. Leave behind any messages that do not resonate with you. I'll be pulling oracle cards, tarot cards, even a silver charm for more messages for you, okay? So let's see, what do we have? Okay, very good. I was gonna say blessed. Oh, how beautiful. What a great way to start. One of the major themes in the collective and for you is about really standing in our gratitude. And I know you may hear a lot of people say that. It's just that it is especially necessary now because people are learning more ways to stand in their gratitude, and it's freeing them. It's allowing them to really connect with all the blessings around them and within them. And I'm being asked to flip that around. You start with all the blessings within you and then around you, because your inner world is creating your outer world, okay? This is about all the blessings. I had a friend, we're not in contact anymore, and she used to keep two separate journals, and one of them was a synchronicity journal and one was a gratitude blessings journal. And it was literally that there was so much synchronicity in her life on a day-to-day basis, she just couldn't even keep the journal anymore. There was just so much when she really noticed. And I noticed when I didn't keep those two separate journals myself, but when I started to do that, just mentally, like in my thoughts, I was like, whoa, there's so many synchronicities on an hour by hour, minute by minute in my existence, I can't even keep track. And then it's the same with gratitude and blessings. The same thing happened for my friend. She would write all her what she was grateful for, and it was just like, there's so much. If she did that on a day-to-day basis, she wouldn't be actually like going outside at all, right? And it was the same for when she was listing all her blessings. And that's what, and it's the same for me. When I was doing the same exercise, I was like, okay, I'm grateful for this, and I'm grateful for all these blessings, and then, oof. The thing about this too, of what's happening, is there are some of you, and I'm so sorry for this, that are going through a time where your thoughts are feeling heavy. They're not feeling carefree and light. And so it's especially important for you to stand in your gratitude and your blessings. Just name one thing that you're grateful for. I remember when I did this lecture a while back, and the first question I asked to the audience was, let's take 4 minutes and write down what you're grateful for. And then everyone shared, I asked a few people to share what they wrote. And then after people did their private sharing with everyone, I then asked, did anyone list that they're grateful for themselves? Not a single person. So let's start with you being grateful for yourself. Be grateful for yourself, okay? You're here, you're alive, be grateful. Start there. Be grateful for all your senses. Whatever it is that is you're grateful for, because there's so much, and that will get you more involved with how very, very blessed you are and how very blessed we are that you're here, okay? Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to get a tarot card for you, then I'm going to pull a silver charm, and then additional tarot cards and oracle cards. What are their messages? Thank you so much. Everyone, all the cards want to talk very quickly for you. Page of Wands. Woo! Wow. Okay. So there are two red cardinals in this card, and I'm being asked to talk about them because part of the symbolism of red cardinal is love, is true love. And in this card, these two cardinals are looking at one another. The perspective may be confusing in this card, how you're seeing it, but the cardinals are actually in the background behind the character in this card, okay? So for some of you, you're feeling very blessed for a feeling of true love you have for yourself, an unconditional love you have for yourself, for someone else. I'm seeing that it could be a family situation as well, and then I'm seeing a romantic situation for some of you, okay? So this is talking about that love, all right? That's the biggest blessing, okay? The biggest blessing. There's health, connection to source, love, true love, and the list goes on. All these blessings, okay? And the Page of Wands is here to share, and you'll see in this particular card, I especially love this deck in this card because you'll see there's this beautiful illuminated light of knowledge. It symbolizes bright knowledge and connection to universe, of this new energy of you feeling grateful and in your blessings. It's new for you. It's not that you haven't had it before. You're going to harness it more now for yourself, and it's really going to help you live more a rich life. More of a rich life. Okay, let's get another tarot card for you, and then I'm going to get an animal spirit oracle. What other messages? Okay, this card, I wasn't sure. Wow, okay, interesting. So we have the moon card here. And in this moon card, okay, so this is a major arcana card in the tarot. So it means it has even extra energy, extra power, an extra strong theme coming to you. This is about you getting very clear on your intuition. Let me rephrase that. This is about you using your intuition as more of a tool that you were before, I'm hearing, and now it's a time to start again. Like it's like you almost got out of practice with it. You got into your mind too much. There needs to be more of a balance. And that's why also I'm seeing that this card was showing up for you, because there's both the moon and the sun. So it's the moon symbolizing your intuition, and then it's the sun symbolizing illumination. So the balance of both the illumination of your thoughts and the moon of your intuition, like being guided by your heart, guided by, and it's interesting because there was another phrase that slipped out there, guarded by your heart. So some of you may be feeling like you're guarding yourself a lot. And so that is not necessarily going to lead you to the feeling of blessings if you're guarding your heart chakra too much. You want to get more of a balance there, where you take your time to learn, like to see who people are before you can learn if you can trust them, certainly. But it's also about you getting close. It's about you also, I'm hearing, getting back to your self-trust. I'm hearing that too many of you have lost trust in yourself, in your own discernment. And that comes from having unconditional love for yourself. That's where that can come from. So again, get back into your intuition about this. Get back into those gut feelings. Get more clear about that. It will happen for you naturally. And if you desire to, depending on your belief system, you can ask universe to help you with that. Always ask, right? Ask. If it's in your highest good, it will happen for you. Okay. And the timing will be divine timing. I know it's hard when we're here we're here spiritual beings in human form, yet here in Earth School, the timing that we want for certain things to show up in our beautiful life may not be the divine timing. It may not be the best timing. That doesn't mean you may have to wait a long time. It's going to be different for each of you. Yet I'm hearing that just because something is delayed for you doesn't mean it's being denied to you, okay? So that's very important. Very important. Okay, what animal? Thank you so much. Let's see. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. So when you start to get more connected to your gratitude, when you start to be grateful for yourself, when you start to walk in your blessings, like really stand with your blessings, your feeling of all your blessings that are infinite, you will then also be open to the infinite possibility of how many more blessings are in your life. This is beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Zoe. This is Tarot in Paris for Zoe. Definitely subscribe to the channel and we will move forward together. Take care. I'll see you soon.